They think they're helpful, so they keep coming and saying, hey, give me some cheese. But they're not very helpful usually. Rocky is a puppy. He's coming up on 2 this summer. I'm hoping that makes him less velociraptor-like. What do you think?
One can only hope.
And then Otis is going to be 15. 15 this summer. You saw a tweet from Kelsey. Oh my gosh. She's awesome. I don't know if she's still in here. I just got to spend a few days with her. That was so nice. And you know what she told me? She said, I'll go to wine country with you any weekend you want to. I could do this. So I may have to take her up on that next year. Going to wine country.
I'm surprised you said next year. I thought you were going to say like next weekend.
She probably has to work occasionally, you know. So, well, I am so glad that you are here. I'm so glad that you saw Kelsey's tweet. Should we put some garlic in this, or will that be too strong with the... I think that'll be too strong. All right, we'll just do this. I wrote myself down a thing. I'm going to put a little bit of... I think I'm just going to use stock in this. So we want that. We want a little bit of stock in here, and then I'm going to put the rice in. So I'm making right now, if you just came in, I am making some risotto. We've got some halibut going over here that I probably need to take out soon. Napa next time? Maybe. Maybe. Sonoma was just so nice. And last time I went to Napa, Sonoma felt a little more laid back than Napa. But I do like Napa too. It's just nice to be able to go, like we drove along the coast in Sonoma. Who knew? Who knew that was a thing?
I did not.
Yeah, but it wasn't warm. We had jackets and stuff, and we were freezing. Freezing. But maybe Napa next time.
Oh, it's like 98 degrees here today. Freezing sounds kind of nice.
Oh, I know. Well, here's the funny thing is that when we went, my cousin lives in Park City. So when she got on the plane in the morning, it was 20 degrees. I was coming from Texas. And that's where I am. I'm in Texas outside Dallas, Fort Worth. And it was like 90 degrees in the morning when I got on the plane, and Kelsey was in Seattle. So we landed in San Francisco, and I was just like, oh, it's so cool. And my cousin's like, oh, it's so warm. It is so pretty. It is so pretty, that Highway 1. It looks like they're doing something, like they had a lot of construction up there on the coast in Sonoma that was going on. It looks like they're making like a big thing. We're also teasing my cousin, who is single, that she said she was just being nice to people, but she got us a bunch of stuff, and we kept saying, you are flirting with everybody. And she's like, no, I'm not. Like, yeah, you kind of are. But who cares?
I don't.
It got us into
But I
the
wasn't there.
redwood forest for free because we didn't have a lot of time. So we were like, are we going to go? She pulls up and she's like, hey, we got to be at this winery in like 30 minutes. And he's like, what? This is more important. Drive through and come back later.